Believe it or not, Venice gondolas are painted black. This fascinating tradition dates back to the 16th century when the city's authorities implemented strict regulations on gondola appearance. Picture the serene canals of Venice, where graceful gondolas once flaunted colorful hues, each attempting to outshine the other. To maintain an air of elegance among gondoliers, officials decided that all gondolas should adopt a uniform black color. This decision aimed to eliminate competition and extravagant displays of wealth, ensuring that the beauty of Venice's waterways remained the focal point for everyone. The sleek black boats not only symbolize the city's romantic atmosphere, but also represent a sense of equality among the gondoliers. However, there is an exception. Gondolas belonging to high-ranking officials can break this rule, often adorned in vibrant colors and intricate decorations. So, next time you stroll along Venice's picturesque canals, take a moment to appreciate the story behind those striking black gondolas. They stand as a testament to the city's rich history and commitment to harmony. This might surprise you. Water can be three things at once. At a special spot known as the Triple Point, water showcases its unique ability to exist in all three states: solid, liquid, and gas, simultaneously. This incredible phenomenon occurs under specific conditions of temperature and pressure, specifically at 0.01 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 601.657 pascals. Imagine a container where ice, liquid water, and water vapor exist in harmony. Scientists are fascinated by this occurrence because it allows them to calibrate thermometers accurately, which is vital for various scientific applications. Understanding the triple point not only deepens our knowledge of water, but also impacts our daily lives. Precise temperature measurements are critical in areas like cooking, meteorology, and material science. Next time you enjoy a drink or observe ice melting in a glass, consider how water's remarkable properties play a role in the world around you. Water is truly more than a simple liquid. It's a versatile science superstar capable of astounding transformations. What if I told you about the rare densuke watermelon? The answer lies in this extraordinary fruit, a rare gem grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido in Japan. The densuke watermelon is famous not just for its famously sweet and juicy taste, but also for its striking shiny black skin, setting it apart from typical green watermelons. This unique appearance contributes to its mystique and desirability among fruit enthusiasts. What truly drives the densuke's price into the thousands, sometimes exceeding $6,000 for a single fruit, is its scarcity and the meticulous care required in its cultivation. Farmers nurture these delicate watermelons with immense dedication, ensuring that each one receives the perfect amount of water and sunlight while protecting against pests. The result is a fruit that offers an unparalleled taste experience and carries a reputation as a luxurious gift or status symbol among connoisseurs. Next time you enjoy a simple slice of watermelon, consider how remarkable and precious the densuke variety truly is. Scientists recently discovered that, did you know Pluto has amazing secrets waiting for us? When we think of planets, Pluto often comes to mind with a sense of nostalgia, yet its story unfolds like a thrilling roller coaster ride. Initially celebrated as the 9th planet in our solar system, Pluto met a twist in 2006 when it was officially reclassified as a dwarf planet. However, everything changed in 2015 when NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew past this icy world, revealing astonishing details that challenged our understanding of planetary classifications. Among the most striking discoveries was that Pluto possesses a thin atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen, featuring traces of methane and carbon monoxide swirling around its surface. Even more remarkable, New Horizons demonstrated that Pluto can deflect solar wind particles, a trait we typically associate with larger planets. These groundbreaking findings ignited fresh debates about what truly defines a planet and reminded scientists and enthusiasts alike that even in the distant reaches of our solar system, surprising revelations await. Although Pluto may no longer hold the official title of a planet, these incredible discoveries certainly give it a sense of planetary flair. Ever thought about why frogfish don't bite their food? These amazing creatures, also known as toadfish or pelicanfish, showcase a feeding method that's truly remarkable. Unlike most fish that possess sharp teeth to tear apart their meals, frogfish utilize rapid suction to capture their prey. When they detect a potential meal, which could be a small fish or shrimp, they quickly open their enormous mouths. This sudden gulp creates a powerful vacuum, pulling the unsuspecting victim into their throat in mere moments. Such a swift action means the prey has little chance to escape. Just picture a fish that can consume its meal instantaneously without any chewing required. Frogfish often blend seamlessly into the ocean floor, hiding among rocks or coral to camouflage themselves. When the perfect moment arrives, they unleash their unique feeding strategy, demonstrating how nature can creatively evolve to enhance survival chances. This peculiar method not only highlights the incredible adaptability of frogfish, but also invites us to marvel at the diverse ways life thrives in our oceans. You might be shocked to learn that Toba changed our climate. The eruption 2.1 million years ago at Toba, Indonesia, was a catastrophic event that dwarfed the infamous 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens. This mind-boggling explosion released over 2,500 times the amount of ash compared to what the St. Helens eruption produced. Imagine the vast clouds of ash billowing into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and altering the climate for years. Scientists believe this super-eruption significantly shaped our planet's environment. The ash blanket spread across large regions, impacting not only local ecosystems but also global weather patterns. It likely triggered dramatic shifts in climate, contributing to a period of notable cooling. Such a powerful eruption also holds fascinating clues about past volcanic activity and the Earth's history. Researchers study the Toba eruption to understand how large-scale volcanic events influence ecosystems and climate. As we grapple with modern climate challenges, insights from Toba and similar eruptions could prove invaluable. So, could such a powerful eruption happen again? Turns out, the truth is that slave trades varied greatly. Often, we picture British ships braving the ocean, laden with human cargo from West Africa to America. But the reality is quite different. While the British involvement in the transatlantic slave trade gets significant attention, it actually accounted for just a little over 6% of the total number of enslaved people transported across the Atlantic. In fact, around 90% were sent to Spanish and Portuguese colonies in South America. Countries like Brazil and various Caribbean nations became massive destinations, where sugar plantations flourished and created an insatiable demand for labor. This trade, spanning several centuries, profoundly influenced the demographics and cultures of those areas. Additionally, the Portuguese were the pioneers of this trade, beginning as early as the 15th century, and their methods and intricate networks paved the way for future participants. Understanding this broader spectrum highlights the transatlantic slave trade's true impact, revealing diverse histories and narratives that continue to shape our world today. How does this change our understanding of such a critical chapter in history? You won't believe this about the DRC. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, often referred to as the DRC, is home to an astonishing geographical feature. It shares borders with 9 nations. These include Angola, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Zambia, Sudan, the Central African Republic, and the Republic of Congo. This unique aspect makes the DRC the most bordered country in Africa, creating a rich tapestry of cultural interactions. But the real eye-catcher is its capital city, Kinshasa, which is a mere 2.5 miles from Brazzaville, the capital of the Republic of Congo. To put that into perspective, that distance is like walking from one side of a park to the other. Such closeness fosters vibrant cultural exchanges, bustling trade, and deep friendships between the residents of these two capitals. The lively markets, rhythmic music, and colorful festivals highlight the dual identities that thrive in this narrow strip of land. While the DRC has its challenges, its wealth of natural resources and diverse population illustrate how geography can forge connections and influence the development of unique community dynamics. Isn't it fascinating how geography shapes our world? Prepare to be amazed by Makoros in Africa. These traditional canoes offer an extraordinary way to explore the stunning Okavango Delta in Botswana. Envision gliding silently through lush channels, serene lagoons, and small islands, all while immersed in an unspoiled natural landscape. The delta, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasts remarkable biodiversity, making it a paradise for nature lovers. As you navigate in a mokoro, you might catch sight of majestic elephants wandering along the riverbanks, or hear the joyous calls of vibrant birds darting between the trees. Each ride provides a tranquil and immersive experience, encouraging a deep connection with the rich ecosystem that thrives here. Local guides lead the way, sharing their extensive knowledge about the delta's flora and fauna and revealing the uses of various plants for food and medicine. This journey is not only perfect for wildlife photography, but it also invites you to relish the peaceful sounds of nature. Seeking adventure or relaxation? A Mokoro ride in the Okavango Delta promises an unforgettable escape from your daily routine. Most people don't know this, but blood cells age quickly. It's fascinating to think that red blood cells, known scientifically as erythrocytes, have a remarkably short lifespan of just about 120 days. These minuscule powerhouses perform the crucial task of transporting oxygen from our lungs to every cell in our body. Imagine this. Every time you run, laugh, or even think, countless red blood cells are working tirelessly to ensure your body gets the energy it needs. Once these red blood cells reach the end of their life cycle, the body has an efficient recycling system. The spleen and liver play essential roles in identifying and removing old cells, while the bone marrow is where new erythrocytes are produced. This regeneration process is vital. Without it, we wouldn't have enough oxygen circulating to sustain our daily activities. So, next time you inhale deeply, visualize the dedicated red blood cells flowing through your veins, perpetually delivering life-giving oxygen all day long. Isn't it incredible how these tiny cells maintain our vibrant lives? Is it really true that the US has 35,000 museums? Absolutely. The United States leads the world by housing approximately 35,000 museums, showcasing a remarkable variety of subjects. From prestigious institutions like the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., to smaller niche venues, American museums offer something for everyone. These cultural treasures highlight everything from fine art and ancient history to modern pop culture and special interests, truly reflecting the diverse tapestry of American life. Visitors can marvel at iconic collections, explore interactive exhibits, or even uncover the peculiar history of cereal at a local museum dedicated to breakfast foods. Each museum serves as a window into different cultures, events, and ideas, transforming learning into an adventure for visitors of all ages. Whether you fancy yourself an art lover, a history enthusiast, or simply someone looking to broaden your horizons, a trip to any of these institutions promises to inspire and educate. So why not gather some friends or your family and set off on an exploration? You might just discover captivating stories waiting for you. Turns out the truth is that old measurements persist. Despite significant global progress towards the metric system, which is utilized by nearly every country, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia continue to cling to the British Imperial system. This peculiar choice stems from a blend of historical, cultural, and traditional influences that have cemented these older systems into everyday life. For instance, you'll find Americans measuring their heights in feet and inches, weighing groceries in pounds, and tracking distance in miles, creating a curious contrast to the straightforward metric approach. The metric system's logic lies in its 10-based calculations, making it far simpler for tasks ranging from cooking to sophisticated scientific research. A liter contains 1,000 milliliters, and 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, while conversions in the imperial system can be frustratingly convoluted. Imagine trying to convert miles to kilometers during a road trip. As global conversations about measurement standardization continue, one wonders if the three countries will ever embrace the metric system fully or remain tied to their historical measurements. For now, it's a fascinating blend of old and new. You won't believe this about the Kjeragbolten boulder. This jaw-dropping natural wonder is not just a huge rock, but a remarkable relic of Earth's history. Nestled within a mountain crevasse on Norway's majestic Kjerag Mountain, the boulder looms over 3,000 feet above sea level, wedged tightly between two steep cliffs. Its presence is a testament to the last ice age, a time when glaciers sculpted the landscape, melting and retreating to leave behind this massive stone in its precarious perch. Adventurers and thrill-seekers flock to this incredible sight, particularly base jumpers who launch themselves from its edge, taking in breathtaking views before soaring into the vast expanse below. Beyond its adrenaline-pumping allure, the Kjeragbolten boulder also serves as a stunning backdrop for photographers and nature lovers from around the globe. Plan your visit to Norway, and don't miss out on experiencing the unique blend of natural beauty, thrilling adventure, and a piece of ancient geological history that the boulder offers. Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Is it really true that durian smells terrible? This spiky tropical fruit is notorious for its powerful aroma, which has earned it a mixed reputation. Many liken the scent to a blend of rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage, making it one of the most polarizing fruits in the world. In Southeast Asia, where durian is popular, certain hotels and public transportation systems have banned it due to its intense odor. Imagine arriving at a hotel and discovering you can't bring in your beloved snack. Yet, despite its controversial smell, durian boasts a devoted fan base. Enthusiasts swear by its creamy texture and sweet, custard-like flavor, endearing it to many as the... Turns out the truth is that Arabic script is unique. It's captivating how the Arabic alphabet stands out among global writing systems. This script is composed of 28 consonants, each featuring distinctive shapes and sounds, which create a remarkable visual language. Unlike many other alphabets, Arabic does not have separate letters for vowels. Instead, it utilizes diacritics, small marks placed above or below the consonants, to indicate vowel sounds. This clever method allows for flexibility in pronunciation and meaning, as the placement of these diacritics can alter how a word is spoken and understood. When you encounter Arabic writing, you witness a fascinating interaction between consonants and diacritics, transforming simple letters into complex expressions. This interplay not only makes reading Arabic a unique experience, but also highlights the script's artistic beauty. The fluidity and elegance of Arabic script convey a depth of emotion and nuance, showcasing the language's poetic nature. As readers engage with this intricate writing system, they are drawn into the rich cultural tapestry that the Arabic language embodies. Surprisingly, it's a fact that slinkies have surprising origins. During World War II, a serendipitous moment gave birth to one of the most cherished toys in history, the slinky. Navy engineer Richard James was fine-tuning a project involving springs when he accidentally dropped one of his prototypes. Instead of rolling away to his astonishment, it sprang back to an upright position. This unexpected event sparked an idea in James's mind. With a little modification, this lively metal spring could be transformed into a delightful toy. In 1945, alongside his wife Betty, they introduced the slinky to the eager public. Its simplistic yet enchanting design enabled it to walk downstairs, captivating children and adults alike. The slinky quickly became a beloved staple in American households, showcasing its charm in numerous commercials and film appearances, which helped solidify its status in popular culture. Today, the slinky continues to bring joy and nostalgia, reminding us all how brilliant ideas can emerge from the most unlikely situations. Can you believe such a delightful toy stemmed from a simple accident? Prepare to be amazed by Smith's surprising choice. Will Smith, a superstar known for his charm and charisma, faced a pivotal moment in the late 90s when he was offered the chance to star as Neo in the groundbreaking film The Matrix. This iconic movie reshaped science fiction cinema, showcasing dazzling special effects and a thought-provoking narrative. Many view Smith's decision to decline this role as a significant missed opportunity, but he confidently chose to lead in Wild Wild West instead. While some critics might argue he missed out on cinematic greatness, Smith believes he wouldn't have suited the profound depth required for Neo. He reflected on how the character demanded a distinct style and emotional resonance that didn't align with his then-acting persona. Instead of regretting the path not taken, Smith embraced the quirky and adventurous spirit of Wild Wild West, allowing his unique flair to shine through in the character of Jim West. This choice serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes carving your own path is more vital than following in the footsteps of others, even when those footsteps lead to a revolutionary film. Believe it or not, fingernails grow faster than toenails. Research reveals that our fingernails grow nearly 4 times quicker than our toenails, stretching approximately 3 millimeters in a month compared to just 1 millimeter for toenails. Isn't that interesting? This difference is deeply rooted in how we utilize our hands and feet. Our fingers are frequently active, typing on keyboards, cooking, or engaging in sports, which boosts blood circulation. This increased blood flow is essential for stimulating nail growth. In contrast, toenails are often covered by shoes and do not receive the same level of stimulation or exposure. Moreover, fingernails benefit from direct sunlight and nutrients from the air that can enhance their growth. Evolutionally, our hands are critical for tasks vital to survival and communication, whereas toes play a more supportive role in balance and mobility. So, when you notice your fingernails growing faster and longer than your toenails, remember it's not just a quirky fact about your body, but a reflection of how our evolutionary paths have shaped our anatomy. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as nail growth can tell us so much about ourselves? Ever thought about why immigrants boost our economy? Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, playing a crucial role in our economic landscape. Their unique skills and diverse experiences drive creativity and innovation, which are essential for businesses aiming to thrive in today's competitive market. Consider iconic companies like Google and Tesla, both started by immigrants who turned visionary ideas into reality. Beyond entrepreneurship, immigrant workers fill vital positions in sectors such as healthcare, engineering, and technology, fields that not only maintain but also propel our economy forward. Their fresh perspectives lead to groundbreaking ideas, allowing businesses to adapt and respond to changing demands. In addition, as these individuals earn wages, they contribute significantly to local economies, funding essential public services and enhancing community infrastructure. This multifaceted impact underscores the value immigrants bring to society. The next time you encounter an innovative product or service, remember that foreign-born individuals may have played a key part in its development. Isn't it remarkable how they shape our world? Believe it or not, unveil the mystery of our invisible universe. Have you ever pondered what lies beyond the visible? The astonishing truth is that most of the universe remains hidden from our eyes. Believe it or not, a mere 5% of the cosmos is composed of ordinary matter, like stars, planets, and even ourselves. But what comprises the staggering 95% that we can't see? Approximately 27% of the universe consists of dark matter, a peculiar substance that neither emits, absorbs, nor reflects light, rendering it completely undetectable to our telescopes. Despite our inability to see dark matter, we know it exists due to its gravitational effects on galaxies, which bend and sway under its influence. But wait, there's more. The remaining 68% of the universe is thought to be dark energy, an enigmatic force that propels the acceleration of the universe's expansion. Scientists are still grappling with the nature of dark energy, with some theorizing it functions like an anti-gravity force. Understanding these elements of our universe is a grand challenge in modern astrophysics. So, the next time you gaze at the stars, remember, you're only witnessing a mere sliver of the incredible cosmic tapestry. Did you know that utilities are surprisingly cheap in Russia? In this vast country filled with stunning landscapes and a vibrant culture, many newcomers find themselves amazed by the low costs of living. For example, the average monthly expenses for essential utilities such as electricity, water, and heating hover around just $52. This price is significantly lower than in many Western nations, making Russia an attractive option for those seeking affordable living. Additionally, public transportation options throughout major cities enhance this affordability. A student subway pass can be as low as $6 a month, which is perfect for young people navigating their way through the urban landscape without hefty costs. Even regular commuters benefit from a fare of only about $34 monthly for access to the subway system. This blend of affordable utilities and transportation means that residents can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle, allowing extra funds for leisure activities, travel, or indulging in delicious local cuisine. Whether you are a student, a professional, or simply curious about life in Russia, these amazing prices reveal how accessible everyday living can really be. Why exactly does the Husaini suspension bridge thrill adventurers? This iconic bridge in Pakistan, often heralded as one of the most perilous walkways in the world, attracts brave souls from all corners of the globe. Spanning a breathtaking gorge, its design features a precarious blend of wooden planks and cables that sway dramatically in the wind. For those daring enough to cross, the experience is both exhilarating and intimidating. The thrill lies in its dilapidated charm. With some planks missing, each step brings a heart-pounding rush as you traverse the narrow path. The magnificent views of the surrounding mountains and lush valleys tempt you to glance around, but that temptation quickly turns to focus as the realization sets in that your footing is precarious at best. Locals traverse this bridge with ease as part of their daily lives, but for tourists, it serves as a rite of passage, a chance to confront their fears amidst breathtaking scenery. So, if you ever find yourself in Pakistan and crave a challenge, the Husaini suspension bridge is ready to test your limits. Just don't forget to hold on for dear life. Here's what actually happens when... Have you ever wondered about the sun's energy power? The sun is an astounding powerhouse that releases more energy in a single second than humanity has consumed throughout its entire existence. This incredible energy comes from the process of nuclear fusion occurring in the sun's core, where hydrogen atoms collide and create helium, unleashing immense energy. Every hour, the sun produces enough energy to sustain the world's power needs for an entire year. Imagine capturing just a slice of that. As we use electricity to light our homes and power our devices, the sun continues its relentless activity, radiating heat and light into space. Researchers are now harnessing solar energy with advanced technologies to convert this natural power into usable electricity, significantly reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. From solar panels to solar farms, the potential of capturing sunlight is becoming a reality. So, the next time you soak up some rays, think about the colossal energy machine that our star represents, providing the foundation for life on Earth and offering us a sustainable energy future. Turns out the truth is that teeth rival shark teeth. You might be amazed to discover that human teeth possess strength comparable to that of shark teeth, as both types are fortified by enamel, the hardest substance present in our bodies. However, sharks enjoy a remarkable capability. They can shed and regenerate their teeth continuously throughout their lives, often losing thousands of them. In stark contrast, humans are limited to just 2 sets of teeth: the baby teeth we lose in childhood and the permanent teeth that we hope will serve us well into old age. This distinction highlights the importance of dental care in our lives. While we may boast the same impressive strength as shark teeth, we can only afford to replace our teeth once, making it essential to maintain their health. Tooth decay or damage can lead to painful gaps and necessitate costly dental procedures. Interestingly, our teeth also tell a story, reflecting our overall health and lifestyle choices. So, while we share some similarities with sharks in terms of tooth strength, our commitment to caring for our unique set is critical for our well-being. Hard to believe, but Namibia loves nature. It's true. Over 40% of this stunning country is set aside for nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, making it a leader in conservation efforts worldwide. This impressive dedication reflects a deep commitment to protecting not only the unique landscapes, but also the diverse wildlife that calls Namibia home. Among the 80 community conservancies, which cover about 20% of the country's area, vital initiatives are underway that not only preserve ecosystems but also empower local communities through job creation and sustainable practices. Thanks to these efforts, wildlife populations are bouncing back dramatically. Iconic species such as black rhinos, leopards, and desert elephants have found refuge within these protected areas. Picture yourself observing these magnificent creatures roaming freely in breathtaking landscapes. Namibia's model provides an inspiring example of how humans can coexist harmoniously with nature. It illustrates the extraordinary balance between conservation and community needs, proving that a deep love for nature can indeed thrive when people work together for a shared purpose. Most people don't know this, but ukuleles are banned. This quirky law in Salt Lake City makes it illegal to carry an unwrapped ukulele on the street, which certainly raises eyebrows. While the reasoning behind this unusual regulation isn't entirely clear, it injects a bit of humor into the city's legal framework. Known for its breathtaking mountain views and a vibrant outdoor culture, Salt Lake City also has a history of eccentric laws that mirror its community values. The ukulele, a cheerful instrument associated with fun and creativity, seems an unlikely candidate for restriction in such a lively place. Some speculate this law encourages musicians to protect their instruments from damage, while others believe it aims to prevent disruptive street performances. It's also possible this ban is simply a leftover from a different time when city officials took a more cautious approach to public entertainment. Regardless, if you're a music enthusiast planning a visit, it's crucial to understand local regulations. So remember, if you stroll through Salt Lake City with a ukulele, keep it wrapped up to sidestep any potential legal issues. This might surprise you. We eat 35 tons in a lifetime. That's a staggering statistic when you think about it. In the United States, the average person consumes food totaling an impressive 35 tons over their lifetime, which is about 70,000 pounds, equivalent to the weight of a small elephant. Each year, this breaks down to around 200 pounds of food, making you realize just how many meals, snacks, and desserts contribute to this colossal figure. Our diets show incredible variety, shaped by cultural influences and personal preferences. For instance, while one person may indulge in hearty pasta dishes, another might favor refreshing salads or protein-rich options. Fast food and health trends also influence what ends up on our plates. Moreover, factors like geographical location and income levels affect our food choices. As you enjoy your next meal, take a moment to think about how it fits into that overall total of food consumed over a lifetime. It's not just about satisfying hunger, it's a reflection of our lifestyle and choices. How many tons do you think you will add to that total in your lifetime? Prepare to be amazed by the Aye's unique hunting skills. In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, a remarkable primate thrives, captivating those who encounter it. The AI stands out with its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy fur, sparking tales of curses among early explorers. Yet, what truly astonishes is its long skeletal middle finger, an evolutionary marvel. This peculiar digit serves a crucial role in the AI's foraging strategy. By tapping rhythmically on tree trunks, it acts like a drumstick, sending sound waves that reveal the presence of hidden insect tunnels. When the AI detects a hollow echo, it uses its sharp, rodent-like teeth to gnaw through the bark, creating an entrance to the treasures within. With its sensitive finger, equipped with sensory receptors, the AI deftly fishes out larvae, showcasing a remarkable adaptation to its nocturnal lifestyle. Despite once being feared as a harbinger of bad luck, conservation efforts have safeguarded this incredible creature, allowing us to appreciate nature's creativity and the unique solutions it provides. You won't believe this about have you ever tasted the wonders of Ceylon tea? Sri Lanka, often referred to as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, is a tea lover's paradise filled with rich history and culture. This stunning island nation is the world's leading exporter of tea, and among its prized offerings, Ceylon tea shines brightest. The enchanting tea estates in regions like Nuwara, Elia, Ella, and Kandy are renowned for producing some of the finest quality teas. Picture vast rolling hills carpeted with vibrant green tea bushes, where skilled workers handpick the freshest leaves, contributing to the unique flavors and aromas that are cherished worldwide. Each sip of Ceylon tea transports you to these serene landscapes where the cool climate enhances the tea's refreshing qualities. Interestingly, while tea remains a national treasure, coffee is making a splash in Sri Lanka's modern era, particularly in bustling cities like Colombo. Trendy cafes now serve up artisanal coffee creations that appeal to a younger generation. This beautiful blend of ancient tea culture and emerging coffee trends illustrates Sri Lanka's diverse tastes, offering something delightful for everyone, whether you're a tea connoisseur or a coffee lover. Have you ever wondered why can you believe cash rules North Korea's economy? In this isolated nation, credit cards and online transactions are completely absent, making cash the undisputed king. Most North Koreans depend on physical money to manage their daily expenses, resulting in a distinctive financial environment. The national currency, the North Korean won, struggles to gain recognition in the global market, driving many locals to favor more stable currencies like the US dollar or the Chinese yuan. Envision navigating life without the ease of electronic payments. This is just another day for countless North Koreans. The lack of a digital banking system not only highlights the country's strict restrictions, but also illustrates its approach to avoiding external influences, keeping its economic practices shrouded in secrecy. For those entrenched in the routine of life there, this cash-centric system is simply a way of life. While it may seem overwhelming from our perspective, for them, it's as familiar as shopping in a foreign land where transactions come directly from your pocket. How does this remind you of your own shopping experiences? Prepare to be amazed by the Crown's captivating storytelling. This Netflix drama series isn't just a feast for the eyes with its stunning costumes and lavish production. It dives deep into the intricate lives of the British royal family. Each episode breathes life into historical events and personal struggles that shaped the monarchy, creating a rich narrative tapestry. Viewers marvel at the meticulous attention to detail as the show's creators craft outfits that reflect the true fashion of the times, from Queen Elizabeth II's elegant gowns to Prince Philip's tailored suits. The captivating production design transports audiences to different eras, making royal palaces and significant events incredibly immersive. Picture walking through Buckingham Palace as it looked in the 1950s, or experiencing the high-stakes emotions of royal weddings and state dinners. This remarkable storytelling, paired with these visual elements, keeps viewers engrossed. However, beyond the glitz and glam, The Crown also delves into themes of duty, love, and the pressures of public life, reminding us that behind every crown are real emotions and complex relationships. What more could you ask for? You might be shocked to learn that what happens when magnets get too hot? Magnets are more than just handy tools for sticking notes and pictures to your fridge. They have an intriguing property known as the Curie temperature. This is the specific point at which a magnet begins to lose its magnetic ability due to heat. Inside every magnet are tiny regions called magnetic domains, which act like miniature magnets. When these domains are properly aligned, the magnet functions at its best. However, introduce enough heat, anywhere from about 580 to 1000 degrees Celsius, depending on the magnet type, and the magic starts to fade. The heat disrupts the alignment of these domains, causing chaos and resulting in a loss of magnetism. For example, a neodymium magnet, known for its strength, will start to lose its grip at relatively lower temperatures compared to other materials. So, while you may rely on magnets for everyday tasks, remember they have their limits. Next time you cook or use any heat source nearby, consider the possibility that even the strongest magnet can be rendered useless by simply increasing the temperature. Hard to believe, but this shocking reality shaped history and lives. The Atlantic slave trade, a deeply troubling period, revolved around a brutal system called the triangle trade. This network had three critical legs. Ships set sail from Europe to West Africa, where countless individuals were captured and sold into slavery. Once traded, these enslaved people were transported to the Caribbean, enduring horrific conditions to cultivate profitable cash crops such as sugar and tobacco. Afterward, ships would return to New England, where these crops were exchanged for manufactured goods like clothing, tools, and rum. This cycle persisted, fueled by greed and an alarming disregard for human dignity, uprooting millions of individuals from their homes and families, reducing them to mere commodities. The amounts of wealth generated from this trade not only enriched European economies but also led to profound societal changes and cultural repercussions that are still visible today. By understanding the harrowing realities of the triangle trade, we not only acknowledge the resilience of those trapped within it, but also emphasize the importance of confronting and learning from this painful chapter in human history. Here's what actually happens when you visit Zion Canyon. This stunning location, the most famous feature of Zion National Park, was skillfully carved by the Virgin River over millions of years. As the river weaves through the landscape, it shapes towering red sandstone cliffs, creating extraordinary rock formations that draw nature lovers and adventurers alike. The majestic cliffs can stretch over 1,000 feet tall, offering visitors breathtaking views along the hiking trails. The vivid colors of the sandstone, ranging from deep reds to warm oranges, shift throughout the day as sunlight plays across the rocks, crafting a living canvas that captivates everyone. Exploring the Zion Canyon. Scenic Drive provides a splendid experience, while tackling challenging hikes like Angel's Landing can lead to unforgettable vistas. The diverse landscapes, alive with a rich ecosystem, truly captivate the heart. Additionally, wildlife such as deer and various bird species thrively inhabit this area, further enhancing its charm. Next time you think of breathtaking natural wonders, consider how the Virgin River has sculpted this incredible gem, showcasing nature's remarkable artistry. Believe it or not, the universe is beyond enormous. The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter, a distance that defies imagination. To grasp this scale, consider that 1 light-year equals about 6 trillion miles. This means if you could travel at the speed of light, you would need billions of years to journey across the universe. The vastness doesn't stop there. Containing roughly 2 trillion galaxies, each galaxy is home to millions or even billions of stars, painting a breathtaking cosmic landscape. As you gaze at the night sky, the light from these celestial bodies has traveled immense distances, allowing you to peer into the past, sometimes billions of years back in time. This marvelous universe has evolved since the Big Bang, which occurred about 13.8 billion years ago. While we can only observe a small portion of this infinite expanse, astronomers are tirelessly working to unravel its mysteries, discovering new galaxies and phenomena that enrich our understanding of existence. So, the next time you marvel at the stars, remember, you're witnessing a tiny piece of infinity that invites us to explore its wonders. Have you ever wondered why chameleons change color? This one fact flips the whole story about their color-changing abilities. Most people think chameleons switch hues primarily for camouflage, but this is only a fraction of the truth. These fascinating lizards actually use color to convey mood, regulate temperature, and send social signals. When chameleons feel cold, they darken their skin to absorb more heat. Conversely, when they are hot, they lighten up to reflect sunlight. Males particularly display vibrant colors to attract potential mates or intimidate rivals. The process is astonishing. It's not just about shifting pigments, but rather involves complex nanotechnology. Tiny crystal structures within their skin manipulate and reflect specific wavelengths of light. The spacing of these crystals changes within milliseconds due to nerve signals, allowing chameleons to have precise control over their color. This color-changing ability encompasses camouflage, emotional expression, and thermoregulation, making chameleons living, dynamic billboards of reptilian communication and storytelling. Hard to believe, but Colombia's wax palms reach incredible heights. These remarkable trees stand as the tallest in South America, soaring up to 200 feet into the sky. Primarily found in the picturesque Cocora Valley, the wax palm, or Ceylon quinduense, is not only a natural wonder but also Colombia's national tree, symbolizing the country's rich biodiversity. Imagine walking through this lush valley where slender trunks stretch upward like natural skyscrapers, set against the backdrop of misty mountains. The unique ecosystem in this area creates the ideal conditions for these majestic palms to thrive, including a cool, rainy climate and fertile soil. More than just beautiful sights, these trees serve a vital purpose, providing crucial habitats for various bird species and supporting the health of the local ecosystem. Unfortunately, the wax palm is classified as near-threatened due to habitat destruction and the impacts of climate change. However, there is hope. Active conservation efforts are being made to protect these stunning trees and their environments, ensuring future generations can enjoy the awe-inspiring beauty of wax palms swaying gracefully in the breeze. Believe it or not, your brain is mostly fat. It may sound surprising, but the human brain is made up of about 60% fat, making it the fattest organ in your body. This isn't just an interesting fact. The high fat content plays a vital role in brain function. The fat in our brains forms essential cell membranes, which provide the structure that keeps cells intact and functioning efficiently. Think of these membranes as protective walls for a building, safeguarding everything inside. Furthermore, fat helps insulate nerve fibers, similar to how insulation keeps warmth in your home. This insulation not only protects, but also speeds up the transmission of electrical signals within the brain and throughout the nervous system. Fast communication is crucial, just as a high-speed internet connection allows for quick sending of messages. Slow connections can lead to frustrating delays. So, when considering your diet, remember that healthy fats aren't merely good for your body. They are essential for maintaining a sharp and efficient brain. Here's something incredible about Laos's unique seasons. In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country that showcases a vibrant mix of cultures, stunning landscapes, and an intriguing climate. The weather here is characterized by two distinct seasons, each shaping life in this beautiful land. The dry season stretches from November to April, when the sun shines brightly and rain is a rarity. This period invites outdoor adventures, bustling market explorations, and breathtaking views along the Mekong River. As the sun bathes the landscape, people flock to fields and nature spots, enjoying everything from hiking to riverside picnics. Then comes the rainy season from May to October, when heavy rains transform the scenery dramatically. These months are crucial as they drench the greenery, filling rivers and lakes to the brim. While the rain may disrupt some outdoor plans, it breathes life into the earth, fostering vibrant colors and fertile landscapes that are a feast for the eyes. This rhythmic dance of seasons influences agriculture, festivals, and daily life, making Laos a captivating destination throughout the year. Ever thought about why buildings need air conditioning? The truth may surprise you. Certain innovative technologies allow buildings to stay cool without relying on electricity. One standout method is the incredible concept of green roofs, which are covered with vegetation and plants. These living roofs function as natural insulators, providing shade and significantly reducing heat absorption while promoting airflow. Not only do they cool the buildings beneath, but they also enhance stormwater management and improve air quality in urban environments. In addition, architects are increasingly using reflective materials that bounce sunlight away instead of absorbing it, keeping indoor temperatures comfortable. This strategy proves especially effective during scorching summer months, ensuring that indoor spaces remain inviting without leading to skyrocketing energy consumption. With climate change pushing us toward more sustainable practices, embracing these technologies is crucial. So, the next time you spot a building adorned with a vibrant garden on its roof or glistening surfaces reflecting the sun, think about the hidden benefits they provide. A cooler environment while contributing to energy conservation. Most people don't know this, but smartphones waste our time. On average, individuals dedicate an astonishing 9 years of their lifetime glued to their smartphones. A 2018 study by App Annie revealed that the average user scrolls, taps, and swipes for around 3 hours each day. This isn't just a few minutes here and there, it accumulates rapidly. Picture those endless social media scrolls, engrossing games, and binge-watching marathons of your favorite shows. Our phones buzz with notifications, constantly pulling our attention away from the present moment and the people around us. While smartphones have transformed communication and access to information, making life remarkably easier, they can also distract us from real-life experiences. Think about the adventures you could embark on or the skills you could develop in those 9 years. Striking a balance between screen time and outdoor activities, reading or spending quality time with loved ones may lead to a more enriched and fulfilling existence. So next time you reach for your phone, stop for a moment and consider, is this really the best use of my time? Scientists recently discovered that safaris in Serengeti are magical. Imagine embarking on an unforgettable journey through one of the world's most celebrated natural wonders, the Serengeti. Staying in the heart of this wild paradise, whether at luxurious lodges or charming campsites, elevates your adventure to a whole new level. Picture waking up to the captivating sounds of nature, with lions roaring in the distance and exotic birds singing sweet melodies in the trees. The Serengeti is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and astounding wildlife, particularly the Big Five: lions, elephants, leopards, buffalo, and rhinos. Many lodges boast cozy beds and gourmet meals, ensuring comfort amid the wild. For those seeking a thrill, camping under the starlit sky brings you closer to the magic of nature as constellations dazzle above. Guided game drives and exhilarating walking safaris immerse you in the experience, allowing you to witness the vastness of this extraordinary ecosystem. Each moment is infused with excitement and wonder, promising an adventure you'll never forget. Ready to explore this phenomenal destination? Prepare to be amazed by discover how typing can supercharge your nail growth. It turns out that the simple act of typing on a keyboard can actually help your nails grow faster. When you type, your fingers are constantly moving, which significantly increases blood flow to the nail beds. This enhanced circulation brings a wealth of nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues surrounding your nails, making them healthier and promoting robust growth. Every time you send an email or engage in a lively online chat, it's like giving your nails a little workout. Interestingly, focusing on typing can also distract you from harmful habits like nail biting, which often stunts nail growth. So, instead of sitting idle, let your fingers dance across those keys, and you might be surprised to find yourself sporting longer, healthier nails. Who knew that such a routine activity could lead to unexpected benefits? Next time you're engrossed in a typing session, remember that your nail beds are happily soaking up all that positive energy, fueling their growth and strength. Why not make the most of your keyboard time? Can you imagine that Yellowstone is so massive? Spanning over 5,500 square miles, Yellowstone National Park is one of the largest national parks in the United States, and it offers breathtaking natural beauty and incredible wildlife. Situated primarily in Wyoming but also stretching into Montana and Idaho, this iconic site showcases a diverse landscape filled with stunning mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and extraordinary geothermal features like the famous Old Faithful Geyser, which erupts every 90 minutes. Beyond its geological wonders, Yellowstone is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, providing a home for a variety of animals including bison, elk, and grizzly bears. Millions of tourists flock to this outdoor paradise each year, eager to hike the numerous trails, camp under the stars, and take in the mesmerizing scenery. As the world's first national park, Yellowstone boasts a rich history that invites visitors to explore areas once traversed by early Americans. Whether you have a passion for photography, geology, or simply wish to breathe in the fresh air of nature, Yellowstone truly offers something for everyone. What adventure awaits you in this magnificent landscape? You might be shocked to learn that unknown calls pose risks. In the digital age, your phone serves as both a crucial lifeline and a potential landmine. Surveys show that a staggering 67% of individuals avoid answering calls from unknown numbers, and their caution is justified. Scammers have become increasingly sophisticated, employing a tactic known as spoofing to mimic the caller ID of banks, government agencies, or even someone you might recognize. These deceptive calls are often loaded with social engineering traps, including false alarms designed to provoke a quick response, emotional manipulation to play on your fears, or irresistible offers that seem too good to be true. Moreover, fraudsters frequently utilize robocalls to gather information about your habits and personal data. To protect yourself, experts recommend using call-blocking applications, reporting any suspicious numbers, and allowing unfamiliar callers to go straight to voicemail. Many modern devices are even equipped with AI technology that screens and transcribes calls in real time. So next time your phone buzzes with an unknown label, it's a smarter choice to hold off on answering. After all, the most frightening aspect of a scam is how convincing it can sound. What if I told you Congress had a debate time limit? In 1876, a groundbreaking rule was established in the United States Congress specifically designed to shorten the length of speeches by legislators. This change emerged largely due to the influence of Benjamin Butler, a congressman renowned for his charismatic, yet often excessively lengthy addresses. While Butler had the ability to enthrall audiences with his rhetoric, his lengthy talks were becoming a burden to legislative efficiency, frustrating fellow lawmakers who prioritized swift progress. In response, Congress introduced a regulation to limit debate time, fostering a more streamlined and focused environment for discussions. This pivotal shift transformed the dynamics of congressional debates, allowing a greater diversity of voices to emerge and minimizing the monopolization of the floor by any single member. The implementation of this rule not only accelerated the legislative process, but also fostered a culture of mutual respect among lawmakers. Could this critical adjustment be seen as a catalyst for enhancing democratic practices by promoting equal participation in vital political conversations? Here's something incredible about Buenos Aires' landmarks. This vibrant city boasts an impressive array of historical sites and cultural treasures that reflect its rich history and depth. Central to its allure is the Plaza de Mayo, a bustling square that has witnessed countless significant events in Argentina's narrative, from fervent political rallies to crucial social movements. Nearby, the Casa Rosada stands out with its distinctive pink facade, drawing visitors with its captivating architecture and profound symbolism as the seat of the executive branch. However, one of the true gems of Buenos Aires lies within the walls of the Teatro Colón. This magnificent opera house is famous not only for its grand neoclassical design, but also for its extraordinary acoustics, making performances there truly unforgettable. Renowned artists have graced its stage, adding to its legacy as a central pillar of the city's vibrant cultural scene. Strolling through the lively streets or enjoying a concert at the elegant Teatro Colón, visitors quickly find that Buenos Aires offers an unmatched blend of history, beauty, and artistic spirit that truly captivates the soul. Ever thought about why the internet revolutionized communication? The term internet first emerged in 1974, marking a significant step in the world of technology. At that time, researchers were striving to connect computers, paving the way for a global network of interconnected systems. Picture a world devoid of social media, streaming platforms, or the convenience of online shopping. The early 1970s lacked these modern marvels. The concept of linking computers had been explored previously, but coining the term internet gave a clear vision for this vast, free-flowing exchange of information. This idea transformed communication and sparked an innovation wave, forever altering the way we connect and share. As a result, emails, websites, and social networks blossomed, offering unparalleled ease in learning and collaborating. Today, the internet has become synonymous with daily life, our primary source of information and connection across the globe. Thanks to the pioneers of the internet era, we enjoy instant access to knowledge, ensuring that life in the digital age is exciting and full of possibilities. Here's what actually happens when you visit Maldives resorts. Despite being a country with a 100% Muslim population, the Maldives offers a captivating blend of luxury and cultural respect for its tourists. Imagine floating in an infinity pool with a cocktail in hand, surrounded by crystal-clear waters and white sandy beaches. While the local culture adheres strictly to Islamic traditions, the resorts welcome international guests by allowing the enjoyment of alcohol and more relaxed dress codes. This unique approach creates a paradise where vacationers can indulge in leisure without compromising local customs. Just a short boat ride from these luxurious havens, however, travelers must be mindful to dress modestly and follow local laws, illustrating the balance between relaxation and cultural awareness. This intricate dance of hospitality and tradition makes the Maldives not just a beautiful destination, but a remarkable experience for anyone looking to explore both vibrant adventure and serene relaxation. So, if you find yourself dreaming of iconic shorelines and vibrant marine life, remember the Maldives promises an unforgettable escape that respects its rich cultural tapestry. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Hanoi has an amazing train street. This captivating place in Vietnam is unlike any other, providing a thrilling blend of daily life and rail travel. Picture a narrow street where vibrant shops, cozy cafes, and colorful houses are just inches away from a railway track. This bustling corridor transforms into an exhilarating spectacle each time a train approaches. As the loud whistle echoes, locals and tourists alike prepare for the train's swift passage, stepping aside but remaining close enough to almost touch it. This unusual harmony between human activity and train travel has made Train Street a popular destination for visitors seeking unforgettable experiences. Locals skillfully navigate their routines, from sipping coffee to chatting with friends, seamlessly resuming their activities just moments after the train rushes past. Tourists flock to capture this unique scene, where life continues around the train schedule. This outstanding example of urban ingenuity highlights how communities can adapt to modern transportation, creating an extraordinary experience that draws curious travelers from all corners of the globe. A visit to Train Street immerses you not only in the sights, but also in the very essence of Hanoi. Guess what really drives Can You Imagine the Crazy Horse Memorial's grandeur? This stunning project, located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, aims to become the largest sculpture in the world. Carved into the mountain, Crazy Horse Memorial honors the Lakota leader Crazy Horse, who famously resisted the U.S. government's encroachment on Native American land. Starting in 1948, sculptor Korczak Ziolkowski dedicated his life to this ambitious vision, which is still in progress today. The sculpture will eventually depict Crazy Horse riding a horse and pointing into the distance, symbolizing the Native American spirit and pride. With plans to stand 563 feet long and 641 feet tall, it's a sight that captivates the imagination. Over the years, millions of visitors have flocked to the site, inspired by its grand scale and cultural importance. While funding and time pose challenges due to the massive scale and complexity of the carving, the project perseveres thanks to generous donations and the unwavering commitment of the Ziolkowski family. This monumental undertaking is not just a tribute to a warrior, it's a perpetual celebration of Native American heritage that will leave a lasting legacy. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Zundapp Janus is unique. This quirky little car, produced by the German company Zundapp between 1957 and 1958, truly stands out in automotive history due to its unusual symmetrical design. Picture a compact vehicle with two front doors, one at each end, allowing entry from either side. The Zundapp Janus was crafted to simplify parking and provide a one-of-a-kind driving experience, encouraging passengers to enter without fuss about which way the car faced. This innovative design reflects an era when automotive creativity knew no bounds. With its cheerful look, the Janus captures the spirit of fun and practicality, often eliciting smiles from onlookers. Although its production was short-lived, lasting only a year, it has left a lasting impression on car enthusiasts and collectors alike. Interestingly, the Zundapp Janus was named after Janus, the Roman god with two faces, symbolizing its dual-ended nature. Today, this delightful vehicle is not merely a collector's dream but also a remarkable piece of history, demonstrating that cars can be both functional and whimsical. What if I told you about petrichor after rain? Have you ever stepped outside after a rain shower and inhaled deeply, noticing that fresh, earthy scent? That delightful aroma, known as petrichor, emerges from a fascinating interplay of natural elements. When raindrops hit the ground, they disturb oils released by plants, mingling them with a compound called geosmin, produced by soil-dwelling microbes. Geosmin catches our attention due to its powerful association with rich, moist earth, almost like nature's own fragrance. This captivating scent not only brightens our mood, but also evokes feelings of renewal and tranquility. Interestingly, the allure of petrichor has inspired perfumers who strive to bottle this essence, allowing us to experience the charm of a rainy day even in bright sunshine. Through careful blending of ingredients, they attempt to replicate that enchanting smell, making it a sought-after note in various fragrances. So next time you enjoy that lovely scent post-rain, remember, it's a beautiful union of science and nature, reminding us of life's simple pleasures. Why exactly does coughing ease vaccination pain? Believe it or not, research shows that coughing just before or during a vaccination can make the experience less painful. Imagine you're in a doctor's office, nerves tingling as the needle approaches your arm. Just as the moment arrives, a quick cough can create a sudden surge of pressure in your chest. This pressure alters your body's perception of pain by redirecting your brain's attention. Instead of solely focusing on the sharp prick of the needle, your mind picks up on the unexpected sensation of coughing. The result? A diminished awareness of the discomfort associated with the shot, leading to a smoother vaccination experience. It might sound a bit unconventional, yet this simple act can serve as a distraction, allowing you to manage your anxiety better. The next time you're gearing up for a vaccine, consider embracing this tactic. Just remember to follow any health protocols during your visit. Who knew that something as ordinary as a cough could turn an intimidating injection into a more tolerable moment? Is it really true that unleash the magic of your dog's amazing senses? It's astonishing to realize that dogs can smell your feelings. Dogs have a superpower when it comes to their sense of smell, which is estimated to be between 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than humans. This incredible ability allows dogs to detect a wide range of scents, including those linked to emotional states. When you experience strong emotions like fear or joy, your body releases certain chemicals into the air, subtle scents that dogs can easily detect. For example, your dog might pick up on the scent of stress during a tense moment, or they could recognize the unique aroma of happiness when you're having a great day. Because of this keen sense, dogs often act as emotional support animals, providing comfort and companionship at the right moments. Their intuitive responses can lift your spirits and help you feel understood. So, the next time your dog snuggles close or seems to read your mood with uncanny precision, remember they're not just reacting, they're feeling and connecting with you on a profound level. Isn't that incredible?